Howdy everybody. In this video, it's going to be a basic 101 class about tea tree / Melaleuca oil. And this is going to be a series where we cover the very basics about essential oils. We're going to give you information from credible sources, and nothing is our personal opinion. Towards the end, we're going to give some of our favorite studies that have been found on the oil. We do not have a plan of what oils we're going to do. So if you want to make a video about an oil, then leave a comment below. Tell us what you'd like to see. And once again, just a disclaimer. I'm not saying that the oil has these properties or do the things that I list later in the video. I'm just grabbing information from some studies. So if they don't work for you in the ways that I mention later, don't be upset. However, I will mention one thing that tea tree oil has helped me with. So, onward with the video. Tea tree / Melaleuca oil, or the tree itself, mostly originates in Australia and New Zealand. Its top 3 chemical compounds are, I know I'm going to pronounce this incorrectly, but it'll be on the screen. Y-terpinin-4-OL, Y-terpinin, and alpha-terpinin. And just a little information about terpinin-4-OL is that it may or may not have antibacterial and antifungal effects. This compound is the reason why some researchers and scientists think that this tree is highly resistant to rot. Tea tree oil can be toxic if swallowed, so be very cautious. We here on the channel do not recommend taking it orally. So that's it. Some ways it's been used in the past. I don't have a date for this, so if you want to know the date, you can do some research on yourself, for yourself. In northern New South Wales, crushed leaves of the tea tree were inhaled to treat coughs and colds, or they were sprinkled on wounds. Tea tree leaves were soaked to make an infusion to treat sore throats or skin ailments. And these are our favorite uses or studies that were found about the oil. They're in no order. There's just 7 of them, just to make the video quick. Cleansing. They may or may not cleanse and support overall skin health. Some people use tea tree oil to help fight acne. I've seen that on Pinterest. It may or may not soothe dry skin, which can help with can help fight lice. It can help with dandruff. The third thing is toenail fungus. This is the one thing that has helped me the most with Melaleuca. We had a fungus epidemic in our house. We had fungus going all through our socks. And so we ground up all the socks, washed them, and put a couple of drops of tea tree oil in the washer. And we all used tea tree oil on our toes, and it killed the fungus. If you don't know how a fungus on a toe works, it doesn't just go away. Once it's there, it's there. And when it dies, it doesn't spread. So it'll eventually just grow out of the toe, and it's really disgusting. They'll never get a toe fungus. The fourth thing is that it may or may not eliminate odors. I've seen some posts on Pinterest about using tea tree oil as a homemade deodorant. So it can get rid of some car odors. You can use it as a deodorant. And I'm going to start using it in my shoes because I'm on my feet all day and my feet smell. The fifth thing is it may or may not help with infections and cuts. You can mix it with lavender for a perfect homemade wound ointment. Lavender is very good for minor skin irritations. And going back to what I said about some of the uses in the past, about how in New South Wales they used it to treat wounds and other skin ailments. The sixth thing is it's a possible antiseptic. In 2008, the American Cancer Society posted a study that showed the promise of a possible role for the topical application of tea tree oil as an antiseptic. Number 7 is it may help with allergic skin reactions. This is a direct quote from the U.S. National Library of Medicine, quote unquote. The chemicals in tea tree oil may kill bacteria and fungus and reduce skin reactions. The main thing with tea tree oil, a lot of people talk about and they get in trouble for it, is that it's antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial, and antimicrobial. I've personally witnessed the antifungal. All the rest may or may not be true, so don't be mad if it doesn't work for you. And the majority of these came from the U.S. National Library of Medicine and the National Institutes of Health. So if you disagree with them or have any beef, go take it up with them. I'm just repeating some studies that I found and giving you guys some information. Alright, well, that's the end of this video. If you'd like some of your own tea tree oil, we have a link below where you can get some. And if you like to save 25% on some oils, there's also a link below, but you have to sign up. But personally, it's absolutely worth it. Oils can get very pricey, and 25% is a lot when it comes to certain oils. Alright, have a great blessed day, everyone, and be a warning out for you.